We're just gonna wing it. Hey guys! I'm back with this one! Who are you? Tell me.
Hello. I am the very special guest, the one and only Tyler Martinez, younger brother of yours truly.
I asked him if he wanted me to turn him into any like scary movie characters during my senior project, and I didn't get a chance to do it because he had finals and then I had the project actually coming up, so I had to work on my own face rather than this one. But now that senior projects are over and it is summertime, I have time to do this. So what am I doing to your face today?
You are turning me into the creepypasta character Smiley.
Yeah. If you've seen the movie, great. I haven't. I need to do that. Yeah, it looks terrifying, but Shane Dawson's in it, so that's cool. Anyway, I'm basing this entire thing off of the Pinkstylist tutorial that he did. If you've ever seen Pinkstylist, he's the guy that puts on special effects makeup and then goes on Omegle and scares the crap out of everybody. So he also did a tutorial on the look for Smiley. So I will be following that step by step. This is not a tutorial, this is my documentation of my attempts at following his tutorial. So yeah, alright, getting on with the video. I have a bald cap that I made for the Chucky look. Oh, it's backwards. It still has blood on it, so I'll go clean it off, but Smiley doesn't have any hair, so we're gonna put this bald cap on him. I cut out my face shape into this bald cap, not his, so it's not gonna be an exact fit. We're gonna fudge it, so I'm going to go send him off to gel his hair back, so we'll be back. Bye. I'm voiceovering from here on out. As I mentioned before, the shape of the face that was cut into this bald cap was for mine, not Tyler's, but once I had messed around with where it sat and I was happy with it, I went ahead and glued it down with some spirit gum. Now for the blockage of the eyebrows. Basically, I just took an Elmer's glue stick and covered all of Tyler's eyebrow hairs before combing them flat. I did between 3 and 5 layers of this, letting them dry in between each one. Next, I covered Tyler's entire face in one coat of liquid latex, letting it dry completely before moving on. I'm in this big coat from that thrift shop down the road. As you've seen in my other videos, I am taking some liquid latex and saturating some thin pieces of tissue and laying those over the edge between the bald cap and Tyler's skin. That way we won't be able to see that edge.
I'm in love with a Coco. I got it for the low, 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 low. I hit my plug, that's a trollo. He got it for the low, low. If you stitching, I go loco.
Just a heads up, this entire look is basically liquid latex and tissues and masking tape, so don't be surprised when I keep whipping out that little dish of latex. And here Tyler's just drying his face. Just a heads up, the lighting during this video will change. It's about 8 o'clock right now, and we're kind of in the beginning of the process. There were people here earlier, and I had another video to film, so the lighting will change. Just a heads up.
I'm in love with a Coco.
So here's where the masking tape comes into play. Basically, we need it because Smiley doesn't have a nose, and I did not want to mold a prosthetic to disguise Tyler's nose ahead of time. Pinkstylist did this look with masking tape, so I figured I'd give it a shot. Then I just took a cotton ball and saturated it in latex and shoved it under the masking tape for some support. and then more latex, and more tissues to disguise the tape.
36, that's a kilo. I need a brick to miss my 3 flow. But I'm in love just like Nino, no. Busting shots like Neo. Free my homies, not the CEO. I'm not the judge, not my PO, no. All this, yeah, I'm like Nino. Water whip, I'm like Nemo. Baking soda, I got baking soda. Baking soda, I got baking soda.
Then I took some black cream makeup and filled in Tyler's eye socket area before we covered up those areas for the slits that serve as Smiley's eyes. I then set that cream makeup with a black eyeshadow. And then the masking tape makes a reappearance. I had Tyler line up masking tape where he could still see through the little slits, and then I taped it down to his face. We will then cover all of this with, yes, you guessed it, more latex and more tissues. I promise we're almost done with the latex. Alright, moving on. I mixed together one of my foundations with, I think, some gray face paints to counteract the color of the dried latex all over Tyler's face. And moving on to contour, I took a black eyeshadow and drew like a 90-degree angle on either side of Tyler's forehead and then also underneath his cheekbones to make his face look very gaunt. I then blended out that black shadow. Next, I took a black eyeliner and quickly drew on some stitches around the eyes. And if you've seen my Chucky video, then you've seen me do this before, but I am just cutting through the latex to form Smiley's smile. Alright, so finishing up here, I filled in all of the mouth area with some black, some dark reds, and some dark purples. I then also drew on some stitches with that same eyeliner and added fake blood in all of the areas that are dark and supposed to be deep, so around the eyes and also all around the mouth. That's terrifying. I also mixed together some black cream makeup and some 99% alcohol and then dipped in a toothbrush and like ran my thumb along the bristles to spray it all over Tyler's face, and then finally I closed up the back of the bald cap. Clean the blood off this.
That's always a fun thing to say on camera. I gotta clean the blood off this. You know any tips?
Face out of the bald cap in this. This is a great look for you.
Well, thank you.
Alright, let's. The bobby pin your head. Hold on, no. Look at me. That looks so weird. I know. Your ears like that. Does Smiley even have ears? No? Oh man. So I wasn't recording. Oh no.
Spicy.
It's so spicy.
Oink. Oink.
Oink.
The burp.
Oh.